Hey guys. Oh god, this is. Someone said the sound quality in my last video was shit, so I decided to use mic. I just hope this is not gonna be too intimate. Almost 3 years ago, me and my mom were staying at a hotel, and it was early morning. You know when breakfast is served, I decided to sleep in, and my mom had gone for breakfast. She did ask me if I wanted to join her. However, I decided to sleep instead. After she's gone, suddenly I feel this bright white light in my face. And then just after that, what felt like there was a shift in weight on the bed. So you know when someone sits next to you, you feel like you can sense that there's something heavy next to you on your bed. The one thing that felt very weird in that moment was that how close it felt. Like I was very much asleep, and in my sleep I thought it was my mom who was next to me, but the fact that my mom really wouldn't, like, it was just uncomfortably close. But anyways, I didn't think much of it, and all I could see was this bright light in my face. So what I did was reach out and I tried to touch whatever. Like, I thought it was my mom, okay? So I just reached out, and this is what I felt. It felt like, like goat's fur, like not very soft, but not very coarse either. But when I felt that, I opened my eyes for a few seconds. Bear in mind, I still don't know, I'm still not thinking. When I opened my eyes, all I saw was this bright white figure just lying next to me. I didn't think much of it, just went back to sleep. After a while, when I heard my mom come in, I was like, wait, if you just walked in now, who was that a while ago? She didn't say much. I didn't think much of it either. In the afternoon when I woke up, when I told her, okay, a little background story here. I grew up in a Muslim household. As a little kid, I used to hear so many stories of people's experience with jinns, and they would always explain it as seeing a white figure. So I was like, oh my god, was it a jinn? Later that evening, I called up my best friend and I shared the story with her, and she was like, oh my god, I think it was a jinn, because apparently she has heard stories where other people did mention the white light, and also something to do with goats. Because they still don't know exactly what it was, but all I can say is that in that moment I felt nothing malicious, nothing bad, but rather very peaceful, something that made me want to go back to sleep. If you have ever experienced something similar or have heard something similar, please share, or let me know what you think of the story, or if you have any ideas of what it could have been, let me know.